Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Ryan with Golden Era Auctions. Today I'm going to talk about whether or not you can make money buying and then immediately selling on Whatnot. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We make all types of content surrounding Whatnot, sports cards, and the hobby in general. And we just want to try to help you guys learn how to sell and learn how to maximize profits. If you've never sold on Whatnot before, hit the link below. You will get up to $150 in matched earnings during your first week of selling. That's an unbelievable deal Whatnot is offering. All you have to do is go down, hit the link, register, and then make some sales. And after you've earned $150, I believe they give you $150 in a direct match. And if you're interested in just purchasing on Whatnot, you can go down below and click the other link and you can earn $15 absolutely free. Without further ado, let's jump into this. I'm going to show you guys everything I purchased in a Whatnot stream. It took me about an hour and a half to buy everything. It was all in one stream. The guy was actually going at a fairly fast pace. A lot of the stuff came in mags, and I spent about $440 on everything. That's with taxes, shipping, and all of the cards combined. My intent originally when I was buying was to buy for my PC, but then I realized how good some of these deals were, and I was thinking, you know what, I could probably sell a lot of the stuff in my own live stream. And if you're new to Whatnot, you're probably wondering, well, how is that possible? How are you gonna buy on a site and then immediately sell it on the same site for double or triple the price? And it's pretty simple. All I'm going to do is find streams where I think the prices are undervalued and then sell them in my stream where I think the prices are fairly valued. So I'm going to go through everything with you guys and kind of give you an estimate of what I think everything will go for, and we'll see how much we end up making. All right, let's jump into it. Starting it off, we have a pair of Downtowns XLs. You have Tatora McMillan, and they're both the same player, but I think we'll average about $15 a piece on those. Next up, you got a Miles Sanders on the Jersey Fusions patch. That's a pretty cool card. I would say we're gonna get about $8 for that. Next, you got a Josh Allen, Jim Kelly, Cooper Kupp on the Donruss, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Optic Rated Rookie, and a Monra and Jared Goff. That little stack there, about $15. Now, I obviously haven't sold this stuff yet, so this is just an estimate. Some of this stuff will go below my prices, some of it will go higher. We start everything at $1, sudden death. We even offer free shipping most of the time. So, you know, this stuff can go for anywhere between $1 and much beyond that. This is a number to 99 Kenneth Murray from Spectra Rookie Auto. I would say $7 for that. A number out of 3, Travis Hunter. Super sharp looking card from Wild Card. Honestly, one of my favorite sets, even though it's not licensed. I really love the look of these things. They kind of remind me of Kabooms, and the price is way less. So I would say this is about $15. And if you guys can, please comment down below what your favorite card out of this entire lot is. And let us know what you think the best deal we got, the absolute best deal you think we got out of this entire lot. Also, if you would like to, come on over to our Whatnot channel when we are streaming. We stream at midnight or 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Comment in the chat if you did come from YouTube. We would love to know. And if you do buy anything, we'll throw you an extra card. Jumping back into it, we got a JJ McCarthy rookie patch. He's not playing great right now, but I'd call that $8 still. And we have so many cards here, as you guys can see. This is all from that deal. So I'm going to try to rapid fire these just so it's not taking forever. We'll go a little bit faster. We have Dallas Turner, that's nothing. Troy Franklin rookie patch, $5. Puka Nacua, $5. Malachi Corley on the rookie patch, $4. This is a really nice red, white, and blue. Not the best player in the world, but you got Lawrence Maroney. That is game used at a 50, $10. Caleb Williams on the rookie patch from Prism, $10. Another Caleb Johnson from the Steelers patch, $6. Puka Nacua, $3. And again, guys, these come in one touches, so we're just going to sell them in the one touches. And that adds to some of the value here as well. And a lot of these are even thick cards, and they come in the thick one touches, which, I mean, honestly, those themselves are worth $2 or $3 a piece. We got a Latu patch, $4. We got some miscellaneous cards here. Not much value in any of these, but maybe $1 for the stack. Got a Nick Chubb on the silver, Aaron Rodgers on the reprint rookie. This is a super cool Cam Ward out of 8. We'll call it $15 for the stack because I think we'll honestly get 15 just for the cam. And here might be two of the coolest cards in the entire lot. You have 2 vintage Mickey Mantle, the 1968 Topps games in a PSA 2 and a 1969 Mickey Mantle and a 1.5 from SGC. This one does have a little crack on the back of it, but it's not horrible, and both cards have pretty nice eye appeal, even though this one's a little off-center. But for a 1.5 and a 2, they honestly look pretty sharp. But I would say that these two together are roughly probably about $220. This one's about 50 or 60, and this one's about 170. You can take off a little bit for the crack, but I only paid a combined $45 for this pair right here. So should be able to make about $150 to $200 profit on just these two cards alone. You guys do not want to sleep on the deals you can get at on Whatnot. Again, guys, if you've never bought over there, you got to check it out. And please use the link below. Also, if you sell on Whatnot, hang out on the channel. Make sure you subscribe because we're always making videos to help you guys. So let's jump back into it. This is a Michael Jordan from Upper Deck. We got maybe $5 for that. Adonai Mitchell, if he can ever get it together and really get it going, he's going to be super good. Call it $5 on that as well. A pair of Topps Chrome packs, $5. Joe Burrow on the Legacy rookie, Ashton Jeanty rookie, a patch of Niall Davis to $2.99, $15 for that stack. Some more miscellaneous here. And Ashton Jeanty, another Ashton Jeanty rookie, Rashad White. That's a numbered Bo Jackson. We get really good prices out of our Bo Jacksons. He's just one of those guys who do exceptionally well on our stream. So I'd say $15 at least for the stack. Some more miscellaneous cards going in there. Tim Tebow's another guy we do well with. Bucky Irving, a little sealed pack there. And that is how about a 1-of-1? This is all random, guys. Sorry, it's absolutely not sorted at all. 1-of-1 Josh Downs. Call it $12 for the whole stack. A Ricky White 1-of-1 from Wildcard as well. Again, I really like these cards. I'd say $7 for that. Cooper DeJean on the patch. Call it $7 for that as well. Larry Bird from 1988. Fleer. Really nice looking card. Does have maybe a little whitening on the corner, but I'd say that is about $5. And also, guys, let me know down below if you see me underprice any of this stuff. If you think I'm way under on any of it. I would appreciate your guys' help here. I'm not I know a lot, but I definitely do not know the prices of every single card I buy. Sometimes, if the deal is right, I just take a chance on it. Next up, we got a J.J. McCarthy QB1. We got an auto, Aiden O'Connell, and that is numbered to 25. So I would say for the pair, maybe we'd get about $15. Next up, we got a silver Devin Booker. Again, guys, the one touches all are worth like $1 a piece. Michael Penix. How about a Quentin Johnson on the Contenders rookie auto? Maybe $20 for this stack because the QJ alone will probably bring 20. CJ Stroud 1-of-1, $15 to $20 on that as well. And again, we still have a ton to get through, so I'm just going to make some little piles and then we'll call a price on them. Latu patch, Ricky Pearsall, a Tyson Bagent auto, Kyle McCord numbered to $4.99, Michael Jordan, I'd call that $25 for that stack easily. Tua on the Mosaic, Bo Nix rookie, who people are absolutely loving right now. Number to 75, Derek Carr. And a Donovan Edwards 1-of-1. What a random lot that is. But we'll call that another $15. Caleb Williams on the pick is in. Michael Jordan. We got a CJ Stroud just scoring green. A Monra and a Jalen Wright. Call it 15 on that stack as well. And crazy enough, we're still only making a dent here. Numbered Peyton Manning, call that $8. And some of these prices may seem a little bit inflated to you, or maybe they seem low, but at the end of the day, this is just what I estimate we'll get in our stream. So if you like the sound of these prices and you want to learn how to start selling on Whatnot, hang out in the channel and make sure you guys subscribe. We have a Josh Allen green with a little shoe, which I thought was super cool. I'm not really sure what that will do, but I would say maybe $6 or $7 just because it's pretty unique. I've got a Trevor Lawrence patch, maybe $6 on that. And I'm really just guessing here on a lot of these prices. Again, we start everything at $1, 5 second sudden death, so it's impossible for me to tell you exactly what we'll get, but these are just estimates here. We got a Travion Henderson out of 3. Call that $7 there. We got Xavier Worthy on the State of the Art for 5. Next up, let's just grab a little stack and fly through it just so we can get this moving a little bit. J.J. McCarthy rookie, Jaden McDaniels, Estime, a little trio of those NFL 5 packs. Drew Brees to $2.99. We got a 92 OPG pack, Marvin Harrison patch, and a Brian Thomas rookie. Call that $25 for that entire stack. I'm actually not sure what everything is added up to so far, but I will have it on the screen somewhere. We got a this is just 2 artistry packs. Call it $6 for the pair. And we're jumping in. We're just going to grab a whole nother handful here. We got a Bo Nix rookie, Will Levis, Jettas, Emmett, Worthy, Brock Bowers, a bunch of random guys. Patrick Willis to 50. Bo Nix on the rookie, Bo Nix. Corley, Caleb, Drake, Michael, Tyler Warren there. A bunch of random cards. 4 Caleb's in a row. I would say for the entire stack, $30. And a whole another stack going in. This just looks to be some wild card base, so we'll say 0 for that. We got a Caleb Williams rookie, Romeo Dobbs, Jarvis Landry, Travis Gordon. We have a Xavier McKinney to 299, Michael Penix, Richardson, Dallas Turner, Trav, Michael Penix, Jordan Love rookie, just a bunch of random stuff here. Malik Neighbors, Caleb, BTJ, a Stroud rookie. That's actually sweet. We'll call this whole stack right here, not counting the ones in the back. Call that $25 as well. And then this is a super cool patch here. Joey Bosa game used patch from 21. That still has the date when the game used patch was used, which for this late of a year is super cool because they just don't do that anymore for some reason. Number to 49, I would say that's $15 just because of how unique and cool that is. And then the other couple cards were just a BTJ, Xavier Legette, and a Worthy, maybe $6 for that stack. All right, guys, we're finally getting down to the final 2 stacks, so not too shabby. We were able to blow through a lot of that because there was quite a bit here. We got a Zachary Roches here. We got a Ryan Dunn who's playing really good. Brunson, Jaime Jaquez, Ryan Dunn on the silver. A couple packs of old football there. Tyson Bagent, Jamar, CJ Stroud to 15. And then a bunch of these select there. Numbers, I would say maybe $20 for the stack. Oh, this is a pretty cool card here. We have a Jaden Higgins, who I seem to hit a ton of for some reason, but I was able to pick him up on a pretty good deal, I think for a couple of dollars. A little RPA 2-colored patch. So nice looking card there. Call that $10. Next up, we have the starting running back there, RJ Harvey. I want to say I paid maybe $3 for this, and I think this is worth about $20. So definitely a good pickup on that as well. Number to 700, but he is in his collegiate uniform. Next up, let's do another little stack here. We got a Dorsey Levens auto, Terrell Davis to 8, Chris Conley on the nice little patch, actually it's a napkin patch, and then we got a Malachi Starks out of 2. Call it $20 for the 4. And if you guys got value out of this video, we're not quite done yet, but if you got value, please use the link below. Even if you already purchased on Whatnot, it does help the channel out tremendously, and it will allow us to make bigger and better videos for you in the future. And we're definitely going to be doing some giveaways, so stay tuned for that. We have a Jaden Daniels on the rookie, Nico Puka, JJ McCarthy, Isaiah Bond, 101. I think he plays for the Browns. He could end up being a good player if we ever learn how to use a deep threat receiver. We have a Taylor Green and a Jordan Addison. These two alone, I want to say combined for probably about $35 or $40, because that one was going for $50 not too long ago on Jordan Addison. So I would say maybe $60 for this whole stack here. Next up, not too much left here, guys. We are getting down to the nitty gritty. And if you want any of this stuff, guys, hop on over to our stream. We're probably still selling some of it. Fred Taylor, at the end of the day, we do move stuff really fast, so it's probably all gone if you're watching this video more than a few days after it's uploaded. We have a Jordan Love on the select silver, Trey Benson auto, Johnny Davis, Drake London select, that's Tip Reedman numbered, CD and D-Hop, I really like those power players, and a Riley Leonard, who out of Notre Dame, who I do like. He was from Duke originally. I would say maybe $25 for that whole stack. Next up, we have a Terrell Davis out of 2. Call that $8 there. Trey Young Bomb Squad, $6 on that. Michael Jordan on the NBA Hoops, $6. Another Jordan, call that $6. Cooper DeJean on the Raider rookie, $4. Brock Bowers, $5. People love Brock Bowers. Next up, we have a Steve Young out of 18. As you guys can see, I got a ton of these wild card. Call that $7. Next up, we got a Tyler Shuck number to 10. That is another $6 there. We'll see if he ends up doing anything. We have a Justin Herbert patch. Call that $14. I bet we get good money out of that just because people do love Herbert. And we actually normally don't have a lot of him, so he tends to do better. We have a Caleb Williams on the rated rookie. Sam Laporta, silver rated rookie. And a Jalen Hyatt. Call it $15 for the 3. And getting into the final stack here, we got an NFL 5-pack, Dylan Lobb, 1 of 1 auto, Hendon Hooker on the like 5 different patches, RPA at a 99. That whole stack there, call that $25. And for the final stack, we got a number to 18, Stroud. I'm just going to do this last stack all together. Riley Leonard out of 3, Caitlin Clark, rookie, a really nice green rookie there, number to 18, Hurts, CJ Stroud on the Prism, rookie, Trayvon Henderson, rookie, Matthew Golden, Shador, Trayvon Walker, JJ McCarthy. Last little stack here. Danielle Hunter, number to 50. Ramsey, Bledsoe, Jeffries, Brunel to 50, and no name on the Zach Ertz. Troy Franklin, some other basey cards here. But with all these other ones with the CC and stuff, I would say another $35 for that stack. Okay, guys, that concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as you guys can see, we were able to make a nice little profit for not a lot of work. It only took me about an hour and a half to buy everything. Obviously, I didn't have to go get it or anything. It was shipped directly to my house. And then everything was pretty much ready to go. I might have to change a few top loaders or mags, but overall, everything's ready to rock and roll. So I'll be able to flip this stuff in no time and make a nice little profit. So just proving to you guys that you can buy on Whatnot and make money. And honestly, if I only wanted to buy a few cars, I could have just bought those manuals. I would have spent about $45. And even if I just did eBay, I would have made $150 profit. So definitely an option if you don't have a lot of shows near you, or if you don't have a lot of card shops that you're able to get good deals from. But again, if you want more tips and tricks on how to grow your Whatnot channel and how to make more money with sports cards and overall just hobby content in general, stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys very, very much, and hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.